Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all the new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Okay, I have been receiving emails of, I guess, new subscribers that's coming in that ask me how that they can be put in the drawing that I do every month. Well, I will explain it again for all the new subscribers that's coming in. Okay, I do a monthly cash giveaway of $200. I take your name from the comment section and I put it in my bucket. Okay, y'all, and I pull two names and I give each person $100. Okay, y'all, so I do it once a month, and you do not have to do anything to apply for that. You just make a comment or put a heart, whatever you want to put in there, and your name will be entered into the drawing every month. Okay, y'all, and all I ask is, even if you do not give donations to the channel, try to watch the videos throughout the video. Watch the whole video and try to watch a couple commercials. That's all I ask, and it helps me give out these cash giveaways. Okay, so thank you so much. All right, another thing I want to announce, please y'all, go and watch Audio Crack 22. He is doing his thing over there with the Rat Chronicles and the Countdown Man Chronicles. He's doing his thing. Okay, so go check it out. All right, y'all. A lot of stuff that I am talking about right now, he is reposting certain things from my videos and certain things that they were saying and doing to me. So it'll explain some things to y'all if you do not understand what's going on. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it. Okay, y'all. I have a few things that I want to go over. Okay. I want to go over Say No to Brain Cells. He put up a video, okay, and he did a live right after, Corrosion Mouth did the, live. So he did a live, and some of the same people were on his live, okay. So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the connections into both lives. Okay, the first live with Corrosion Mouth. Okay, y'all, he did a live first, and Armani Rose, her husband, they got on there and they pretended like they did not know Rain Man. Okay, y'all, they tried to act like they did not know him. So we all know that's a lie. We all know that. Okay, very sad how things are going, but it is what it is. I do believe a lot of people that is involved some kind of way are showing their faces right now. Okay, and I do believe it's about to hit the fan, y'all. Okay, so the second interview, all right, of course they mentioned my name again, and they had the Mr. Minus on there, the count man. He was on there, and he asked me to marry him on the the channel. I guess he was trying to be funny, and he wanted to know what my answer is. Well, here's your answer. Hell no. Okay, you're not my type. I can't stand you. Your word don't mean nothing. And the only thing that I've ever believed out of your mouth was when you first got mad, when I put up that recording that the rat guy was saying, and they lied on me again. He said that I said something about Rain said this to this and that. I don't talk to Rain, so how would I know what he's saying? What happened was I put up a recording of the rat, what he sent me on IG. I didn't believe anything that he was saying. It sounded so stupid. And due to the fact that they were trying to line me up and do something dumb, I put out the information that he sent me so everybody would know the games that they all been playing. Okay, and now that the game is getting a little heated, people is falling back. Okay? I told him. Okay? Stop playing with me. I'm not sending nobody to your page trying to get you to get off of whatever storyline that you're telling. So stop sending people to my page. Okay? So, I put out a video the other day just to give him a little warning of what's to come. Okay? I listed some people's names that he knows very well. Okay? The next thing I'll be listing is their addresses. Okay? So back off of me, rat man, okay? Because I'm not just going to bring you into this. I'm going to bring everybody you know in your little family circle into this. If you don't back up off of me and leave me the hell alone, okay? Don't send nobody else to my page, call themselves giving me information or none of that. You do what you do on your channel and let me do what I do on my channel. If not, we are going to bring a whole bunch of people into the mix, okay? Starting with Janice, okay? Now keep messing with me if you want to, okay? That's all I'm going to say for right now. You leave me alone, stop sending people to me, don't mention me on your page, and I won't mention you on mine, okay? But if you want to keep this going, let's do it, okay? Let's do it, all right? Because I found out some good stuff on your people, okay? So since you wanted to send people at me just because I was getting a lot of views, not because I did anything to you, let's do it, okay? All right? That's all I got to say to you right now. And anybody that's coming on my page that, roll with this rat guy and you got a problem with what I'm doing, see ya, okay? He started this and I'm going to finish it for him, okay? See, he don't care about his life, all right? He's always hiding in that house and, he don't care. But let's see if he care about the people that's closest to him, that don't live with him. Let's see if he care about them. Now, you back up off of me, or I'll be posting some pictures next, okay? Now, back to what I was talking about, all right? So, say no to brain cells. He does a lot. He has Rain Man on there. He has Shawn G on there. We're going to change Shawn G's name, okay, y'all, to the Grim Reaper, all right? He has Armani Rose on there. He has Bushy on there, okay? Now, what I got from Say No to Brain Cells Live is similar to what everybody been putting out here in the first place, y'all. Similar. They have been saying, Rain Man, clear my name. Everybody goes to Rain Man to clear their name. Now, what I got from this interview is, in this live, he got on here and tried to clear Armani Rose's name, y'all. Okay? Armani Rose is named. The person who changed the license plates on the car that somebody jumped out and chased Mo3 down from. His partner, so-called partner, / manager, got on social media and defended her. Now ask me, please, y'all, answer me this question. The other live, they act like they didn't know each other. This live, he jumped on here to defend her. Not only did she change the license plate, she's attached to her husband who threw a watch party, allegedly. Okay, y'all? And he got on here to defend them. Now, not only did he get on here to defend them, the Grim Reaper got on there to defend Rain Man, y'all. Okay? Now, I want y'all to peep everything that's going on, okay? And it's about to hit the fan. You can tell that because of the things that, Mr. Bushy was saying at the little, balloon release. He was saying some little grimy stuff, and he was talking about the YouTubers and the this and the that and the that and the this. But you know what? It is what it is, okay? Mo3 didn't have people to stand up for him when he was alive. But he damn sure got some now, okay? He got a lot, and he got people that y'all didn't even expect, all right? And that's where the problem is coming in. And he's talking about he go on pages that is not being biased and blah, 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 blah. You're going on pages that is attached to this whole situation. They're in Dallas. They are helping cover up things. Some of them are getting paid off. This is what you're messing with, okay? Now, they claim that they were trying to, be peaceful and keep the peace. Where was the peace when Mo3 was alive? There was none. So why do y'all want it now? He also coming on there saying that, he ain't did no videos talking about this and that and that and this. Well, yes, you have. You have videos out, you and your wife, with weapons, talking y'all stuff, popping y'all mouth, as he put it. And now you want to act like they don't exist. Well, they do, y'all. Okay? They be on there with their weapons. They be on there talking about taking people out. They also have a video out talking about, street pharmacy stuff, okay, y'all? That, he do. They're talking about that as well, okay? And they're talking about, they do everything. Everybody come to them for everything. Somewhat similar to what she was talking about on the interview. This is in their videos, okay, y'all? That everybody come to them. They're the go-to, okay? Now, like I said, I got a few pictures that I want to show y'all of connections. And I also want to talk to you all about a few things as far as, the Grim Reaper, okay? Shawn G, the Grim Reaper, okay, y'all? So I'm going to just say the Grim Reaper. Now, a few things that I have learned about him, okay? Quite a few things. Number one, people were saying that he was Mo3's bodyguard. People were showing videos showing that he said that background dancer them was the police, and they was telling on him, and they made sure that he was locked up so that Mo3, wouldn't have anybody. Okay? Another thing I heard, okay, in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, okay? So some is alleged, some is the real deal, okay? But I heard he was on that expressway that day, y'all. Okay, I heard this. I have posts of people saying he was on that expressway that day. Now, another thing that I heard was he got locked up the same day Mo3 got hit up. Okay, and they said that he got picked up at the hospital, y'all. Okay, now one thing that I'm not so sure about, I don't know what hospital they picked him up at. Did they pick him up at the hospital where Mo3 was taken to? Or did they pick him up from another hospital, y'all? And if they picked him up from another hospital, what was he doing at the hospital, y'all? Okay? Now, we've been hearing several things that we all cannot really confirm yet. Okay? Because we know a lot of people that was on that expressway were tied to background dancing them. Okay, they had that on lock, allegedly. Okay, y'all? Now, one thing I had reported about, I was like, when that guy was chasing Mo3, Mo3 ran the other way, and did somebody from that end come out and, hit up Mo3? Okay, the way that he was running. Okay, because somebody said somebody pulled out something, and they, hit at the person that was hitting at Mo3. That's one of the stories we heard. We haven't heard much more about it. We also heard that somebody else got hit, an innocent bystander that was out there as well. So there was somebody else hit on that expressway. Now, if by any chance the Grim Reaper was out there too, what really happened on that expressway, y'all, that day? Okay? Was he out there to help Mo3? Or was he out there a part of this whole mess too? Okay. Now, if he did not go to the hospital where Mo3 was, did he go to the hospital too because he got hit up too on that expressway? Was he the one hitting at Keywan that was chasing Mo3? Ask yourself this question. Okay. Now, another thing, they were posting saying that background dancer be tricking on him and saying that, trying to get him out the way. And saying, tricking on him all the time. That's why he keep going in and out of the jail system. Now, I don't recall if he was in a federal place or was he in a county or a regular place. I don't quite remember that. But things are starting to make a little bit more sense, maybe. Okay? We do know background dancer was on the outskirts of the expressway. They said the service road or something like that. He was sitting back watching the whole thing, dropping people off, picking people up. This is what I'm hearing. He went around twice on the expressway. Okay? Did he call the police? Did he call the police? On the Grim Reaper? Why else was he picked up right away when everything went down? He was picked up at the hospital. Did he get hit? Or did he hit someone else that was on the expressway? Ask yourself this question. What was that all about? Or is it a send-off? We don't know because people are not really talking about it. But it's starting to seem like maybe he was out there too. Maybe that's why Rain was on the phone with Mo3. Maybe he had him out there to try to protect Mo3. And maybe background dancer called the police on him. His people, he got ties to the police. And they ran and picked him up right away. Because a lot of stuff is not getting answered. Who was the other person that got hit up on the expressway? Who was the other person that was hitting back at Keywan? We don't know. Ain't nobody saying anything. And now the person that I thought would never come forward, I never thought that the Grim Reaper will jump on anybody's live. But all of a sudden now, Rain Man done pulled him out. Okay? Pulled him out his back pocket. And now he's on the lives protecting Rain Man. He's letting y'all know who he's riding with. Okay? Now, if Rain Man is a part of this whole mess, which it seems like he is, why is this guy protecting him? And has he been a part of the mess in the first place too? Everybody was lying to Mo3. He did not have nobody. Now, I want y'all to go over a few things, okay? I want to go over a few things. And I want to tell y'all this before I go over the few things. I had another dream, y'all. It was very quick. It was weird, okay? It was really, really weird. I didn't see a lot of faces. I know that somebody was hitting up at somebody. I don't know who they was hitting at. It didn't let me see who they was hitting at. I didn't see who was actually doing the hitting, okay? But somebody was letting it ride, okay? But their face was not clear, okay? And as they was letting it ride on somebody, they stopped and looked up, okay? They looked up. And when they looked up, guess who I saw, y'all? I saw the Grim Reaper looking down on that person and took that person out. Okay? Now, I don't know what that means. But like I said, when I have dreams, I tell y'all, okay? It's a dream. Okay? That's why I say this video is for entertainment and educational purposes. He took out somebody, but it would not let me see who he took out. Was it a friend? or was it his friend's opt? I don't know. Okay, but he was the person that was the last one standing. Okay, y'all. And he took out the person that was going ham. Okay, y'all. So take it how y'all want to. Okay, y'all. Anyway, let's get to some pictures. Okay, y'all. That's gonna get to some pictures. Sometimes I have dreams. They mean something right then, and sometimes they I don't find out what they mean till later. So okay, go figure. Anyway, let's look at this picture right here. Okay, and we're gonna go do a little bit reminiscing, y'all. Okay, now this is Key1 over here, the one that is locked up for taking Mo3 out. Okay, now when this first hit, I was getting all kind of messages, I was getting all kind of emails, all kind of stuff. Okay, people were sending me when I started. Word on the street is this guy, Bodego Joseo, the big guy, Bodego Jose Bodego, something like that. Him. Word on the street is he helped put the plan in motion too. That he was a big part of putting it in motion. They said that's why he ranked up after Mo3 was taken out. They said he got moved up. Okay. And this guy right here, Big Bird, word on the street is he put the bag up. Okay. Him and his lover boy. Okay. Put the bag up. Okay. Two of the people. Okay. Because the bag kept growing. Everybody wanted a part of this. Now, this guy right here, Big Bird, his grandmother is the same grandmother that's writing Devin Brown. So allegedly, him and the guy that's locked up too are cousins. This is the one I was talking about, y'all. They're cousins. Now, of course, everybody put it on the baby mama. That's why he took him out. But his cousin was getting into it with Mo3. Like I said, why wouldn't they say, go that route? It's just to protect this guy. And it seemed like a lot of protection is going on right now, okay? Just like I said, Rain Man got on Say No to Brain Cells and protected this woman that he claimed he didn't even know. They act like they didn't know each other. Okay? Now he's saying he don't think that she knew about it. I beg to differ. Okay, y'all? Anyway, let's keep going. Now, my mama back in the days, we used to have so many thugs in our house, okay, y'all? I mean, Arthur Woodworth. They spent the night, they stayed in my refrigerator more than I did, okay? We had, everybody know people from the neighborhood that has mother and fathers that's hooked on street pharmacy stuff and this and that, and other people help send them out, okay? But usually when you take in somebody that's having a rough time, you don't be the person that help put them into some more crap. You usually be the one that's trying to help them, okay? So, let's just say, from what they're saying, their son, Ducky P, and him, they lied about being brothers. They lied about being cousins, okay? They let this stray come and stay with them, okay? Did they put this plan together? Ask yourself this question. They know his background. They know he's been in and out of jail since he was 9. They know he loved men. So who's to say that they didn't choose him to do this? Okay? They supposed to be his role models. I think this is Bushy right here. Mr. Over the Cliff. They supposed to be his role models. He's trying to be the oldest rapper in history now. And this man, I do believe, they all was jealous of Mo3 and his talent. They was jealous. And he was strong-minded. They could not get him to do things that they could get other people to do. But look at this, y'all. They used to hang out together. Bushy used to help Mo3 with his career. How did you end up helping him? And then all of a sudden, you throwing a watch party so they could watch this man be taken out. And the guy that lives with you ends up being the ones that did it. This is crazy. This don't make no sense. And his wife ended up being the one that made the license plates for him, that lives with them. And they all want to pretend like they don't know nothing, they didn't do nothing. And his manager wants to come forward now and defend these people. Ask yourself this question. Was this all planned? Okay? Look at this, y'all. They hung out more than once. This is supposed to be Mo3's bodyguard, the Grim Reaper. He's hanging out with this man now. Somebody that's getting paid off of Mo3, that Mo3, they claim never had paperwork with him. But he's getting paid off of Mo3. Now he has a movie coming out with people that were ops. Of not one, but two people that just got taken out. King Von and Mo3. This guy right here. They were kicking it hard. Is it far-fetched that when he received that picture of Mo3, it was a confirmation that the job was done? He reposted it to y'all. His son was not even surprised, y'all, that Mo3 was taken out. His son act like, oh well. Now, this is something else that went up this year, y'all. Okay, and I want y'all to look at this date, May the 31st. This was made May the 31st, 2014. But y'all know when this post popped back up on Rain Man's social media? This year. Is this a sign? Was he trying to tell us something? Look who got their arm around him, the boxer, who they claim is his family member. Was this picture a slap in Mo3 face? Ask yourself this question. Was he letting everybody know blood is thicker than water? And he posted this up to let y'all know. Mo3 was into it with this guy and his lover boy, Big Bird. So why would he post this up this year? Like he was trying to be funny. Ask yourself this question. Same date as Mo3 birthday. Look at the other connections, y'all. Look who this is right here. Mr. Distraction. They go way back, 2015. This is the guy Mo3 was whooping his tail, putting paws on him. Not more than once, y'all. This guy right here is the one that either Mr. Distraction or Rain Man sold him one of Mo3 songs, Cold Game. Mo3 wrote that song. They sold it to this guy right here. This was Mo3 op right here, as well as brother-in-law, because Mo3 had a baby by his sister. Now, allegedly, this is the one whose sister received $1 million settlement. Not settlement, insurance policy off Mo3. Somebody that hated Mo3. He was jealous of him. Now all of a sudden, he's singing songs that Mo3 wrote. And when I tell y'all, just cause Mr. Distraction is giving Mo3 mama money, he's supposed to give her some money. He's supposed to have a lawyer, and they all supposed to be sitting down deciding whatever he's making off Mo3. A lot of things, y'all. Because one thing his mama should be questioning, if my son didn't have no paperwork with you, how do you have 65% of him right now? All the money that's coming in, why don't she have a lawyer keeping up with all the money that they reckon in on her son? Is she even getting the part that she's supposed to be deserved? Or is they giving her some crumbs? He got a movie coming out with her son in it. With the ops. The ops, y'all. Of Mo3. Who really sold this guy? Mo3 son. Him or Rain? Ask yourself this question. Same circle of people, y'all. Now, I'm going to skip one picture and I'm going to come back to it. But I want to go to this guy right here. This the guy that directed the movie. That's finna come out, the first movie. Okay, y'all? The movie that Rain Man got on there and lied and said Mo3 wanted to be in this movie. He was excited. That was a lie. Because this guy on his page, he got a recording of Mo3 talking. And you know what Mo3 said? He didn't even want no part of this movie. He didn't want to be in it. And I understand why he didn't want to be in it. Because all his ops was in this movie. Ask yourself what this guy was thinking about putting Mo3 in the movie with his ops. They had big plans for Mo3. But it didn't include Mo3 in it at the end. It included them at the end. And them making money off of him. Now, this Dip guy, DJ Dip, he passed away too. He was in the movie. He was an op of Mo3. And as you can see, he's best friends with Big Bird right here and the boxer right here. Two people that Mo3 was heavily into it with. They had Mo3 in a movie with their best friends. Peep this picture here, y'all. Hanging out again. Hanging out again. They were around each other a lot. Mr. Distraction. Okay? And him. The bodyguard. The Grim Reaper. Okay? Whose side was this guy really on? Was he really for Mo3 or was he on their side? Who really sent Mr. Distraction that picture, y'all? The confirmation picture. Was that all a lie we was being told about background dancer, telling on him? Was that all a lie? Was that made up? I don't know. But it's starting to seem like it. Look at this, y'all. Another thing I was hearing about this guy, now word on the street is, not 100% sure, but he makes shirts. He make clothes or some kind of designer person or something like that. He was making CME shirts. He was making HSM shirts. So he not only, hung around the both of them, he did business with the both of them. So why did him and him all of a sudden get into it? Or was they really into it, y'all? Or that's just a lie they spinning? Or if they was into it, was he on that expressway? Ask yourself this question. Now, I would not have brought this up, but due to the fact that he come on there and he tried to protect Rain Man, and Rain Man is up there trying to protect the people that changed the plates, I got a problem with that. I have a problem with it. Seriously. Because this don't look right. Okay? This do not look so good, y'all. Now, let's go. Keep going. I want y'all to notice this picture. I posted this picture before. I wanted to see what people were going to say. Do y'all see? If y'all can't see, Please screenshot this picture, blow it up. But I want y'all to see his face. Look how he looking at Mo3. That don't look like somebody to me that care about him. He's looking at him a type of way, y'all. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's looking at him a type of way. And I don't understand it. Why did everybody seem like they did not like Mo3? Was it because he was a little bitty little something? He was short, little short guy, but very powerful. Very powerful. His talent was powerful. He was powerful. He didn't take no mess. Was they looking at him like, you know? His little tail think he hard. His little tail think he talented in everybody. But he was. But look at the look on his face, y'all. And now you're on a live with the people that change his plates. And you're defending the person that's defending them. Something not looking right to me, y'all. Not at all. Now, I want to go back to this picture right here. The reason I want to go back to this picture, look at this picture, y'all. Okay? When somebody told me that they were family members, a long time ago, last year, somebody told me they was family members. When this first happened, it makes sense that everybody would be against Mo3. Mo3 was into it allegedly with him and his lover boy. Okay? His lover boy was hit up on the expressway by Mo3, allegedly. He was in an accident that they said Mo3 was chasing him. And he said he was drinking. Because they wanted to handle this on their own. They didn't want the police brought into this. They wanted to handle it. That's why the bag was put up. Look at the face, y'all. Nose, mouth, chin, forehead. Look at these. Look at this, y'all. Stevie Wonder can see these people are some kinfolks, y'all. The fight that Raymond allegedly had with his lover boy, allegedly that was staged to make Mo3 snap out. He wanted to bring out the worst in Mo3. And they did it. They took out people he cared about the most. And they knew it was going to bring out Osama. And that was the plan. And now the plan is to cover everything up so the people can get away that did it. And the person that did it, that they have in there now, they want to say crime of passion so he can get a lesser charge. Okay? And they're not worried about Keyone because kid in the candy store, y'all. He's in there where he want to be with a bunch of men. Take his pick. This another person that was on the live. Say no to brain cells had on there. This guy right here. And they're asking me to marry him. It's a joke to them about what happened to Mo3. And everybody that's involved or trying to keep up, they want to joke about it. But look who he's with, y'all. This the guy that was watching everything. Right here. This guy right here got mad at Raymond and told on him. And then he turned around and changed his whole story around after they all talked and discussed it. Now he's back on the scene again. And he keeps flip-flopping, lying, tell the truth, lie, tell the truth, lie, tell the truth. Try to make it seem like what he said is not credible, because he keeps changing his story. So they're not going to believe what he said. But you got to believe what he said when he was really, really mad. When I posted that video up that had the rat man tricking on them, he got mad. And he told on Rain Man. And I do believe that first thing that he told was the truth. And after that, he's just been flip-flopping so that his word would not be credible in court. He's really trying to get himself off of it, if they do call him for questioning. But you're tied to all of this mess too. You are tied. No matter what you do or say, you're tied. You're tied. Now, another thing that they did discuss on the live, and Rain Man put up his phone and he showed that Mr. Bushy was in contact with this guy right here, the Grim Reaper. And Mr. Bushy was letting the Grim Reaper know that he wanted Rain to, put his son on. Okay? He wanted to get into some of this money that he was making for him. Now, something kind of clicks. People were saying that Mr. Over the Cliff is the one that sent Mo3 to Rain Man. It kind of makes sense. And then on the live, he said that, Mr. Over the Cliff wanted to send his son to Rain Man so that he can make some money with him too. And they wanted to do it through him. Has he always been the recruiter for Rain Man? Has he always rode with Rain Man in the first place? He really wasn't for Mo3. Maybe he was for Rain. But I do see one thing. Rain is trying to cover up for the person that changed the plates now. And he has his back. Ask yourself why. Okay? Ask yourself this question. This is another one. They said that was blackballing Mo3. They wouldn't play his music and all this stuff. He was a part of this mess too, this baby guy. Okay? Ask yourself this question. More connections, y'all. This guy been knowing these guys for years. Okay? I even have posts when Mr. Distraction was locked up. Rain Man was, talking about his boy was about to get out. Y'all boy about to get out. So they were all in contact with each other. They were all friends. Okay? So, are they really into it, y'all? Or has this all been a lie in the first place? I told you, Dallas might go down as the biggest RICO ever, with a bunch of people that's connected. Y'all see all the records that's getting erased. Ask yourself why. With all these connections. The very people that, love a boy and his boxer, they're all connected. They're all connected. And they're connected to the same people that allegedly did not have any paperwork with Mo3. Now ask yourself this question. If Rain Man ain't had no paperwork and Mr. Distraction did not have any paperwork, why are they hands all in the cookie jar? They getting paid. They the one dishing out the money to Mo3's mother. How, y'all? Is she even getting what she's supposed to get out of this? They got your baby in movies and everything. They selling his songs to the ops. This is why I say, what's really going on, y'all? How can you go from not having no paperwork to you getting 65% of the money that's coming in for him? That don't make no sense. You getting more than his kids get. And y'all didn't have no paperwork, allegedly. Look what it says, y'all, about Mo3. Look what it says his labels are. HSM, okay? That was his record label that he put together with a little help from, Rain Man. Because they say Rain Man is the reason number 7 came in. And a lot of people now is saying that. I am hearing rumors now, y'all. Okay? I am hearing rumors that Mo3 found out about number 7. That he had something to do with Bubba. And it hit the fan. They had to hurry up and get rid of Mo3 too. Because they saying he found out. This is what a rumor is going around. Now, I don't know if that to be true. I don't know. But another thing that people are saying is Rain Man brought number 7 in. He was the one that brought number 7 to the table. And Dun Dun, he is cousins with Asian Doll. This is what I'm hearing. They're cousins. Asian Doll is the bestest friends with Kenny Baby Boy, somebody that was on the Expressway recording Mo3 being taken out. So, did he have anybody on his side, y'all? Did he? And they can't stand that he got somebody on his side now. Because they've been doing everything in their power to come at me, even other bloggers that don't have, if you don't have anything to do with what happened to Mo3, then why is it a problem? Why do you got to send people to my page to try to change what I'm saying? To give me false information. If you have nothing to do with this and you're just a blogger. See, it's getting serious now. Because you're thinking that people can't reach out and touch nobody. You don't care about yourself, so let's see if you care about your people. Is this the game you want to keep playing? By coming at me, sending people. If I'm not sending nobody to you, don't send nobody to me. But this is all a part of the cover-up. A lot of the Dallas bloggers, a lot of them, that's in this little circle that they keep jumping from page to page, they're a part of this cover-up. Okay? Now, let's get to Empire. Empire is one of the labels that he was about to leave. Within 7 days, he was going to go to another label. So y'all know what that means? That means once his contract was up with Empire, they could no longer collect the insurance off of him if something happened to him. Don't y'all find it ironic that he gets taken out right before his insurance policy is about to be up? And he's taken out with the same company that is tied to Mr. Distraction. Mr. Distraction is the one who brought him to the table of Empire. Mr. Distraction. And guess who else is on as his label? Badass Music. Now, how in the world is Mo3 signed to this label when he had no paperwork with him? And the family want people to be quiet because they're giving the family some crumbs. Not even what they should be getting. They probably should be getting a lot more money than what they're giving them. But due to the fact that they're receiving these little crumbs from here to there, they're being quiet. Instead of getting a lawyer and find out Why is this man got 65% of my child's earnings? Why ain't they digging into these people's finances to figure out the income that's coming from Mo3 that's going in their pockets, and making sure that the family is getting their share? Do y'all see this? How in the world are you attached to these people that you had no paperwork with? This don't make no sense. And every time they get on social media, y'all, every single time they get on social media, they put their foot in their mouth. And like I said, I was not expecting for the Grim Reaper to come out. It don't even seem like it's his thing to come out and be put in the forefront of this. It don't seem like he would want to be put out in this. That's what I thought. That's what the vibe that I sort of got from him. But now, I'm not so certain about him. How did you get picked up at the hospital the same day that Mo3 was taken out? Who called? Why did they pick you up? People were saying you were on that expressway. Why were you out there? What happened, y'all? And what is they trying to cover up? Because it's some lies in here. It's some lies in here. And the people that's saying that they're into it, I do not believe they're really into it, y'all. I think they're lying. Just like I said, they got on there and lied, act like they don't know each other, and y'all see they know each other. She got up there and got mad because she thought it was all about her. They just want to try to push her little crappy music. And she got mad and she took things, you know. Y'all, it's something brewing. And there's something wrong with this picture. I keep hearing in the back of my mind, Rain Man, clear my name. Clear my name. Clear my name. And he's still at it. He's still trying to clear people. Anybody that had anything to do with Mo3 being taken out, he's trying to clear them. And Mr. Big and Bad, the boogeyman, aka the Grim Reaper, that everybody thought was in Mo3 corner, now people side-eyeing him a little bit now. Because why would you want to throw yourself out there like that? Like I said, are the people that are really involved in what happened to Mo3 and what went on that day, are they showing their faces right now? The people who was really behind it, okay? Because I don't see how the bodyguard that's supposed to be on the expressway too, why wasn't you with him? Why wasn't you there? And or were you there? Somebody went to the hospital. Why did he get caught at the hospital? Why did the police come there? Okay, y'all? So we got a few things we got to get to the bottom of and find out what's really going on. Okay, y'all? Because for the bodyguard and the manager to be on a live with Mr. Minus, to be on a live with the person who changed the place, and then be on a live with another person that's supposed to do a watch party, something ain't right about this picture, y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Okay? Please, peace, peace, peace.